Hey guys, so me and Rebecca are just filling up and we will be on our way to the dig site. While there, we will be digging up trilobites, shell. It's a coral reef from the Devonian period. So it should be fairly interesting. I've been there before, Rebecca hasn't, so we're gonna see how things go and see if we can find anything. I'm looking for trilobites specifically, but I'll take anything good.
In a quarter mile, you will arrive at your destination.
And there is the cut.
You've arrived.
Mother. Okay.
Hang on, guys. We gotta.
Turn around in their driveway.
Yeah.
Thanks, Google. You're so very slow.
Yeah. You can park down here or up there. Well, now we're here. Let me show you guys how abundant this stuff is here. Let's see here. Right here is possibly coral and a shell. There's another shell imprint. And where else? Yeah, it's very abundant here. So, if we find anything good, I will record that. Oh, there's some more. So, yes. Let's start looking. Okay, so we've been here for a few hours. I haven't found much. Rebecca's found a good bit. Then again, I'm looking for trilobites, and she's just picking up almost everything in sight. It's a decent site. Lots of stuff, but a good bit slightly over-collected from my point of view. There are almost no trilobites here that I have found. I've only found bits and pieces. I want the whole one. And I'm falling down. But overall, it's a decent site. General, nice layout. That looks familiar. This is where overall it's a good site. That's part of an oyster shell. I have found trilobites here before. I just can't find any this time. Well, I'm gonna go eat. I'll pick up here again after lunch. I have found a section of a trilobite. I don't know if you guys can see it. Okay, it's right there. That's the ribs on the back of a trilobite shell. I don't know if the rest of it's in there or not, but I'm going to figure it out and get back to you guys once I get it out. Please be whole. Please. Rebecca has just found a section of a trilobite. There's not in focus. Beautiful little section. She found it in this pit. I hope there's more, because I have only found bits and pieces. This is the biggest section so far. Please. Okay, so we are now heading back to Rebecca's house. Overall, what did you think?
Lots of fun,
Yeah.
just as I remember it being. A whole lot of rocks and a whole lot to find.
Yeah. Neither of us found a complete trilobite, although we did find a good bit of trilobite material. You picked up a lot of shells, didn't you?
Yep.
Uh,
Quite a few snails.
yeah. I also did find a section of a crinoid. I'm going to clean that up when I get home and put pictures up. If I can, I'll put them in this video. But until then, you will hear from us later, I guess. But I don't know when we're going to be able to do this again, but
Yeah, it might not be until next summer.
yeah.
Because this summer's quickly over. That was close.
We should actually, the best time to go down to the Calvert Cliffs is actually in the winter, because there's not many people. Yeah, you can't really go in the water because it's freezing, but if you just wear like waterproof boots, it's good. But if we do go down there, I will tape that as well. Until then, signing off. Okay guys, so this is everything I got from that site. There's some trilobite material around, let's focus, come on, right here and here, and there's more on the side over here. There's also some trilobite material right here. Right there. That's part of the eye of a Diplora trilobite. There's also some stuff up here. I don't know what it is. There might be some trilobite stuff in here. This seems to have a higher suspicion. I'm going to try to clean that out at some point. I will post pictures on Facebook. Over here, more shells and such. If we flip this over, there's some shells up there. The one on the towards the right most, that is a Macrospirifer. There's also some other shells that I don't know. But overall, fairly decent. I'm proud of that section. Down here, this is a razor clam here, and there's a little bit of trilobite material right there in the center of the screen. Right there. That's some trilobite material. There's a razor clam. All in all, nice composite. There's also this little shell I got. Fairly decent. I'm going to try to clean it out a bit more. Should probably take off this top part right here. Try to clean that out. But I'm proud of it. It's a nice little shell. Yep, that's basically everything I got. There was a lot more there that I was looking specifically for trilobite. So I was being really picky. Rebecca wasn't. Then there's also this little shell I got. Right there. It's decent. Not bad. If you just give me a second, I will show you the stuff I found there previously. And this is all of the stuff I got from this site last time. A lot more trilobite material. You can tell it's trilobite, especially dipluratrilobite, by these little bumps on each of the section. Let me focus. There you go. Overall, the diplurotrilobites are fairly common at that site. I can't really complain too much, since I do have a good bit of trilobite material. But I'd still like to find more. Tiny bit here. I believe this one in particular here is an enrolled specimen. I believe this is the tail, and then it rolled up into the rock here, because you can see more on that side as well. So I'm on the fence about that one, but I do believe that is more of a trilobite. The best thing I found from this site so far, specifically, is this head. This is a dipluratrilobite head, and it's a decent specimen. You can tell due to the texture here. You can also notice the two large eyes that it had. Here's one with a small projection, and here's a fracture of one right there. But all in all, that's one of the best things I found at that site. I can't really complain too much. Something I forgot to show you guys before. Today I got a section of a crinoid. The base would have been further down here. These are the small arms that would have extended off. These animals are related to sea urchins and starfish, and their closest living relatives in size and function are sea lilies. So this is basically a prehistoric sea lily. Overall, this is one of the best crinoids I have found at that site. Also on this section is a piece of razor clam right here. There's also some shells down here and more shell up here. There's also some coral right there. Right there. That's some coral. That's actually fairly common at this site. But overall, it's a decent site. If you're new to fossil hunting, I highly recommend going there. If you have any questions, shoot me a link, or shoot me a question, comment. If you'd like to help me identify this stuff, if you're knowledgeable in this field, feel free. But until then, until my next fossil hunting adventure, signing off.